Hello everyone, let's provide a solution given this nice algebra problem. Given that AB is equal to 30, we can call this one equation 1. And given BC is equal to 40, we can call this one equation 2. And CA, which is equal to 50, and we can call this one equation 3. So the first thing to do here, we multiply equation 1, multiplying by equation 2, multiplying by equation 3. Okay? And this is equal to equation 1, we have AB multiplied by BC multiplied by CA, which is equal to 30 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 50. Okay, so here we have A times A, which is A squared, and then we have B times B, which is actually B squared, multiplied by C times C, which is C squared, and this is equal to, now here we have 30 times 40 times 50. We can definitely multiply this. This is 3 times 4, which is 12. 12 times 5, which is equal to 60. And then we have 3 zeros. So you'll have 1, 2, 3. And this is equal to 60,000. All right. Now, as you can see, A squared, we have A squared, B squared, and C squared. So they have a common power, which you can express as A, B, C raised to power 2. This is equal to 60,000. All right. Now from here, we can be able to solve for the value of A, B, and C. That is A, B, and C. This is equal to, now we introduce the square root sign on both sides, okay? So that here, we will have A, B, C, which is the square root of 60,000. Square root of 60,000, all right? So now from here, we find that we can express 60,000. We can express 60,000 as follows. That we have ABC, which is the square root of 60,000. And now with this 60,000, we can express 60,000. Okay, let's determine the LCM of 60,000. So here we divide this by 2. Okay, so which is 60,000 divided by 2. This is 30,000. Okay, so divide by 2 again. And this is 15,000. Divide by 2 again. So this is 7,500. All right. And then we divide by 2 again. And this one gives us 3,750. Then from there, actually we can divide by 2 again. And this one will give us 1875. All right. And then from there, we divide by 3. All right, we divide by 3. So 1875 divided by 3, this is equal to 625. Okay, so this divide by 5. So 625 divided by 5, this is the same thing as 125. All right, and then from here, 125 divided by 5, this is equal to 25. So again, divided by 5, 25 divided by 5, this is equal to 5. And then 5 divided by 5, 1. All right. So that means we can express 60,000 as, now this is 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16. So this is the same thing as 16, multiplying by 2 times 3, which is equal to 6, multiplying by, this is 5 times 5, which is equal to 25, multiplying by 5 times 5, which is equal to 25, right? Now from here, we find that A, B, and C, this will be equal to the square root of 16 multiplying by 6 multiplying by 25 multiplying by 25, right? So from here, we find that the square root of 16, this is equal to 4. Now we'll have the square root of 6. This is the square root of 6 multiplying by square root of 25. This is 5 multiplying by square root of 25, which is equal to 5. Okay, so from here we'll have 4 times 5, 20 times 5, and this is equal to 100 square root of 6. Now this is the value of A, B, and C. This is the value of A, B, and C. So let's determine the corresponding values of A, B, and C as follows. Determining the value of A, B, and C. Now if you recall, we end at AB, this is equal to 30. BC, this is equal to 40, and CA, this is equal to 50. All right. Now, from what we have here, we can determine the value of A. We have A, B, C. This is equal to 100 square root of 6. Okay, let's determine the value of A. Let's substitute the value of BC. What is BC? BC is 40. So it's A multiplied by 40. This is equal to 100 square root of 6. So we divide both sides by 40. Okay. And then, so that's give us the value of A. So we simplify here. And this is 5 square root of 6 divided by 2. This is the value of A. Now, let's determine the value of B. Remember, we have A, B, C. This is equal to 100 square root of 6. But what is the value of B? We have that AC, the value of AC is equal to 50. The value of AC or C is equal to 50. This is equal to 100 square root of 6. So let's divide both signs by 50. Divide both signs by 50 so that the value of B is equal to 2 square root of 6. So this is the value of B. Let's determine the value of C. Okay, let's determine the value of C. So we have A, B, C. This is 100 square root of 6. So to determine the value of C, we substitute the value of AB, which is 30. So this is C multiplied by 30. This is equal to 100 square root of 6. So we divide both signs by 30. Divide by 30 so that the value of C, this is equal to 10 square root of 6 divided by 3. Okay. And then now let's determine now the value of A plus B plus C. The question is, what is the value of A plus B plus C? Now, given that the value of A is equal to 5 square root of 6 divided by 2, the value of B is equal to 2 square root of 6, and the value of C is equal to 10 square root of 6 divided by 3. All right. So the question is, what is the value of A plus B plus C? Now we'll have 5, okay, square root of 6 divided by 2 plus B, which is 2 square root of 6 plus C, which is 10 square root of 6 divided by 3. Now, from what we have here, we find that we determine the LCM. Okay, let's determine the LCM. In our case, the LCM is equal to 6. That is the LCM of 2 and 3, which is equal to 6. So 6 divided by 2, which is equal to 3. 3 times 5 will have 15 square root of 6 plus, now this is 6 divided by 1, which is equal to 6 times 2 square root of 6, and this gives us 12 square root of 6 plus, now 6 divided by 3, which is equal to 2, then 2 times 20 square root of 6 will have 20 square root of 6. All right. So then from there, we are going to add 15. This is 15. Remember, square root of 6 is common. So we'll have 15. Okay. 15 plus 12. We are saying that this is 15 plus 12. Then plus 20. Okay. So this is 47. So we'll have 47 square root of 6 divided by 6. Okay. Now this is the value of A plus B plus C. Okay. So as you can see, this is the solution. This is the solution to our algebra problem. So kindly follow the steps. Follow the steps for you to understand better. So thank you for watching. If it was your first time to come across to watch my videos, kindly subscribe to this channel to watch more of math videos. See you in the next video. Bye bye.